Hello and welcome to the Faculty of Technology at Abingdon and Whitney College. My name's Jenny Craig and I'm Vice Principal here at the college, and I'm absolutely delighted that you've chosen to apply to one of the courses in the Faculty of Technology. Normally at this time of year we'd be busy getting ready for our on-campus welcome events, which are a good opportunity for you to get to know your teachers, find out a little bit more about the course and get to know your fellow students. As you know, we're working in a much more digital world at the moment, and unfortunately we can't hold our on-campus welcome event, but don't worry, we've gone virtual. So this is our virtual welcome event for the Faculty of Technology. So the Faculty of Technology is made up of 4 different curriculum areas, so engineering, motor vehicle, life sciences and digital technologies. Hopefully you're accessing the welcome event because you've applied for a course in one of those different areas. The first thing I want to say is that you have made a great choice. So Abingdon and Whitney College is in the top 5 for level 3 achievement rates in the whole of England. And just to remind you that level 3 is the equivalent of A-levels. We've also won 2 national AOC Beacon Awards. They're a bit like the Oscars for further education. One of those is for our practical teaching and learning, of which there is a lot in the technology faculty, and also the overall award for teaching and learning and the support that we provide to our teachers. One thing that we pride ourselves on here at Abingdon and Whitney College is making sure that students are as well prepared as possible for their future career progression. Our mantra is careers not courses, which really means that we're not only teaching you to do engineering or to do motor vehicle, but we're actually teaching you how to be an engineer, how to be a motor vehicle technician, how to be a cybersecurity technician. One of the reasons that we do this, and one of the ways in which we do this, is work really closely with local and national and even international employers. So here on this slide are just a few examples of the employers that we work with and that you will be able to work with as part of your course here. As part of our Careers Not Courses mantra, you will be studying on what's called a study programme, and our version of the study programme is called a Futures programme. And what that means is not only will you leave us with a fantastic qualification in engineering, in digital technologies, in motor vehicle, in life sciences, but you will also have been given lots of opportunities to develop those really important transferable skills that our employer partners are telling us they really value. So your study programme will consist of a number of different elements. A key one is the main qualification. So that could be a BTEC in engineering or in digital technologies, a City and Guilds diploma in motor vehicle. At whatever level and whatever subject, you will have that main qualification. We'll also work really hard to help you improve your English and maths. So if you're coming to us with a grade 4 or above in English and maths, you won't need to study an additional qualification with us, but we will continue to support you to improve those skills. If you come to us with a grade 3 at GCSE English and Maths, then we will support you to retake those qualifications with us and they'll be really well integrated into your timetable. If you come to us with below a level 3 GCSE in English and Maths, it's most likely that you'll be studying on a functional skill qualification, which is a really practical, vocational way to improve your English and Maths. You'll also have enrichment opportunities. So this is where we really look at what else will give you that head start in terms of applying for future jobs or succeeding at university. So they may be things like coding clubs, cybersecurity workshops, it might be masterclasses from engineering technicians, lots of different ways that we can enrich your experience at college. You'll also undertake some work experience, and for some students that will be around a week's worth of work experience where at all possible with an external employer. For other students that will be an extended industry placement. The most important thing is that your work experience or industry placements are really well linked to your career aspirations. It can give you a really good insight into actually how the world of work works and how your qualification can really be applied in the industry. Students also take part in social action projects. So that's where you really give back to the community, and we've had lots of different examples of those projects. So there are 4 main objectives for our social action projects. The first one is about enabling you to experience practical teaching and learning strategies that reflect real life learning. We know in industry, particularly in the industries around technology and STEM, that people work collaboratively in projects to achieve an end goal and develop lots of really key transferable skills in that. So the second objective is enabling you to help project manage your own event and develop your own team leading skills. So our students take key roles in planning their social action projects and in making sure that they're a success. Because the social action projects are really focused on giving back to our local community, it also gives you an opportunity to really reflect on that generosity of spirit that encourages creativity and the appetite to give back. When you see the difference that you make to the local community, that really inspires students to want to continue with that, whether it's through volunteering or just finding other opportunities to work with community partners. A really key 4th objective is to let the community see how amazing young people are. You are really talented, you have an awful lot to give, and often I think areas in the community don't get to see that very often, so it's our job to make sure that you are really visible to your local community. Just to give you an example of what a social action project might look like, our project for this year was a STEM activity day with the whole aim of inspiring the next generation. So our students planned over quite a long period of time, culminating in 40 primary school children visiting the college for a STEM activity day. So our level 3 students planned the activities, liaised with the schools, planned the whole day, and in the end delivered fantastic activities to those primary school children. And actually, as part of the process, a number of engineering students ended up fixing the school's 3D printers and training staff how to use them, really emphasising the talent and the skills that our students really do develop. So learning at college is really fun. You get to be involved in all sorts of different projects and activities, but it's also quite hard work. So you do need to come prepared to work. And doing well at college isn't just about attending lessons. It's all about making sure that you are learning outside of the classroom. It's likely that you will have a mixture of online and on-campus lessons where we really make the most of our fantastic resources and facilities on campus, but also enable you to learn remotely online outside of the classroom. We use Microsoft Teams as our virtual learning environment, and that really does allow you to learn anytime, anywhere, or on any device. We'll tell you a lot more about that when you come for your induction sessions, and make sure that you're fully aware of how to access Microsoft Teams and how to access all of your learning resources. So some key dates for your diary. We have our GCSE drop-in days on the 20th and 21st of August this year. They'll be held virtually, so watch out for the details. So when you get your GCSE results, if they're not quite what you're expecting, please don't worry. Please get in touch and we will make sure that we have the right course for you. Our enrolment period will also take place online this year. That will be a summer activity. and you will be given lots of information about how that will work. So please watch out for those emails and letters. Start of term for you will be the 7th of September, and we will provide during enrolment lots of information about where and when to attend. In terms of what happens next at our virtual welcome event, please click on the various tiles to see your course leader and to see their videos introducing themselves to you and just giving you a little bit more information about the course and what to expect in September. There's also a contact tile so that if you have a question or a comment that you want to make to your tutor, you can use that tile to email the question or the comment, and we will get back to you as soon as we can. So thank you for watching this presentation. The only thing that remains for me to say is to have a fantastic summer. We really look forward to seeing you in September. We can't wait to meet you.